Hello, YouTube! It's me, your boy, B3, back another kicking action figure review. Today's figure is over one I totally called, knew it was coming. Glad it's here. It is the Marvel Legends Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man, from the Space Venom Build-A-Figure wave. Yes, very cool figure. I've had a Miles Morales figure since like 2012, but this guy right here, much better figure. No offense to my 2012 Miles Morales, but this is the better figure. Glad I got this new updated version for my all-new, all-different Avengers team. Very, very cool. More accessories than the last one, better sculpt, better posability, etc., etc. So yeah, let's zoom out just a little bit. Alright, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And check out Miles Morales. YouTube viewers like weird noises, right? I mean, if you can stand watching Markiplier videos, you can watch this. So, yeah, here he is. Bada bing, bada boom. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. A favorite Spider-Man for many people. I think he's cool. I don't know about my favorite Spider-Man, but I do read his ongoing title. I read all of his first Ultimate Spider-Man title. I didn't read his second one, but I am reading his current title. So that's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Good character. I really do like him a lot, actually. So yeah, articulation. Head looks up pretty far. Down pretty far as well. You get a little bit of a wobble side to side. Up and down on the arms, forward and back. This sculpt doesn't have the in and out on the shoulders that the adult sculpt they use for spider characters has. So that's whatever. I think it's just because he's small. And then you have rotation right there. Double elbow bend, forward and back on the wrist for all interchangeable hands. Same with rotation, obviously, because that's where it interchanges. With ab crunch, forward, back, waist swivel, in and out on the legs, forward and back, as you can see, in and out there. Got a thigh swivel, double knee bend, up and down on the foot, and an ankle pivot. Yeah, pretty cool. And the sculpt, this sculpt is new, or new in this wave, but they gave it to two figures in this wave. This guy and his running change variant, Peter Parker, Ultimate Spider-Man. It's just a young male mold, so that's good. We've been getting a lot of stuff with the young female mold, but now we have a young male mold. Very nice, very cool. And he does have many accessories as well, but first we're going to check out detail and paint before I hop into those. He's mostly just black, the costume, that is, and you know his skin. But yeah, all the red lines and stuff for the webbing and the spider, it's all really clean. Lots of the time there's a little screw up on the head or something, but not on this guy. No, he's very clean. Very clean spiders. All the lines just look really up right there. That's the mess up. There's always one mess up on these. Right there, that line comes out a little too far. But it doesn't do it on this arm. Other than that, he's good. That problem might not even be on yours, so whatever. But yeah, now we're going to get into those accessories I was talking about. Now, as you saw displayed in the packaging, it comes with one whipping hand, web shooting hand or whatever, and one fist hand. But he has a fist hand for each, you know, arm, as you can clearly see here. Looking good. And as I mentioned, you get two whipping hands with Miles, so two web shooting hands, right and left. Very cool. And his last set of hands is, you guessed it, wall crawling hands. So as you can see, he comes with these two kind of open hands with the fingers ready to crawl on walls. Very nice. I'm not sure which hands I'll display him with yet. Maybe one wall crawling hand and one fist hand. That seems pretty cool. And another thing you can use these hands for, Like a Venom Shock hand. You know he has that Venom Shock power? Yeah. Venom Shock. That's a cool power. I like his powers. And those might have been the last of the hands, but they weren't the last accessory. Finally, we have an interchangeable Miles Morales head. Very cool. The Peter Parker gets one also, but this is very awesome. Loving it. One of his eyes looks like they might be looking different directions a little bit, but other than that, it's a pretty good head sculpt. It's new. It's a new head sculpt. He looks good. It looks like a good sculpt. I like it. And it retains all the articulation and everything, just like the interchangeable hands. The last thing this Spider-Man comes with isn't exactly an accessory, but it is a Build-A-Figure piece for Space Venom. It's an arm, as you can clearly see, the right arm. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm just going to pop that on my body. It's got the Guardians of the Galaxy symbol right there and everything. Really cool. Yeah, so very nice. You will see a review of this figure as soon as I can build it, honestly. Now we're going to get into some size comparisons. Here's Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man with two figures from his wave. Here on the left, Electro, and on the right, Spider-Girl. Yeah, so she's kind of the basic adult female mold, and Electro's kind of the basic slender muscular mold that's used for lots of adult Spider-Man. So yeah, that's how he looks with those molds and other figures from his wave, as I said. And here's our Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man with some other recent Marvel Legends figures. Here on the left, we have a Build-A-Figure. It is the Build-A-Figure Ultimate Green Goblin. Yeah, from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 wave. Pretty cool, I'd say. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think he looks good. Ultimate Green Goblin's supposed to be a real big guy. It's the same sculpt as the first Avengers Hulk figure, so that's cool. And then here on the right, a movie figure. It is the Captain America Civil War Marvel Legends Black Panther. Yeah, very cool Marvel Legend figure. Hard to find, but I'm glad I was able to get my hands on one. He's quite awesome. He is quite awesome. And I think Miles looks good with him as well. Now, so far all the figures you've seen have been from Hasbro, but how about a couple that aren't from Hasbro? Here on the left, the Toy Biz Carnage, and here on the right, the Diamond Select Marvel Select Standard Release Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man. Not 2, just Amazing Spider-Man. Not Amazing Spider-Man 2, just Amazing Spider-Man. My bad. But yeah, that's how he looks with those others. So what are my final thoughts on the Spider-Man Marvel Legends series Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales Spider-Man from the Marvel's Space Venom Build-A-Figure wave? Well, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Very happy he exists. Our best Miles Morales figure, that's including the 3 3/4 inch Miles that have been released. Yeah, I like him. Daddy likey. Daddy likey a lot. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this figure. I'm still happy to have my other one too. I'm going to keep my other one around also. It's not like I don't have multiple Peter Parker Spider-Man, you know. I have multiple Ben Reilly Spider-Man, actually. But yeah, still pretty cool. Gotta say, I love this figure. I cannot wait to get the rest of this wave. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all later.